So now we are going to play some JUND Planeswalkers. So let's listen to 5-0s. Vael, whatever. And I was like, oh, this looks sweet. They had a Kolaghan's Command. I want to play the 4th Wrenn and Six. This card's so crazy. It's so good. And we're going to see, there's no sagas. No nothing. Just, you know, a bunch of Planeswalkers. And I love all of these Planeswalkers. And I need to know, I mean, I hate Wrenn and Six, obviously. But I want to test out Jaya. Jaya seems really busted. She seems so cool. This card's so cool to play. Her plus is really good. Her minus, like, this is really good. This is really good. This can be removal, right? Just, these abilities are really strong. So I want to try her out. And, let's jam. It could be a fun little list. Alright, JUND Walkers. Okay, off to a good start. Well, we're gonna try it out. We're gonna find out if it's good. Tear Asunder does seem like a sideboard card, but you know, it has flexibility. There's a lot of leyline bindings running around. Just being able to kill a saga or a leyline. Sky Noodle, I mean, the card is like slipping into irrelevancy, but it was really strong. But I got these tiny hands and I can't shuffle, you know, so thanks, Wizards. What card goes back? We could probably put the Pyromancer back. Just because we're just going to want to curve out. Just got the tiny hands and I can't shuffle my 40 card deck, 80 card deck when I go in paper, and I love Jamoka's Command. That card used to be one of my favorite cards. Alright, how do we want to do this? You just want to go, I guess we're just going to go Blood Crypt, Ragavan. They will probably destroy the Ragavan. Blood Crypt. This Ragavan is going to be bolted. I thought so too. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Alrighty. Well, are we going to connect with Ragavan? Is it Christmas? Can I turn to a Liliana? Or are you just teasing me and going to kill my Ragavan? Sad day. I could save this to cycle, but I think I just play it. And hopefully they play a stupid Ledger Shredder, and I get to go Liliana, boop. Alright, we're F6'd. No, I suppose there must be holding up Spell Pierce, but there's nothing I can do about it. I guess I should get a basic forest here. These decks are main decking Blood Moon these days, so I'm going to get a singular basic forest, so I have access to this to kill a Blood Moon. And we're going to walk this Liliana into a Spell Pierce. Nice, nice. Feels good. Feels good. I could not do anything that turn, but that doesn't feel right. Well, that card would have been mildly good here. Into the stupid Ragavan. I guess, let's see. Playing this Chandra does not seem that good. It just gets killed. I guess we could dash a Ragavan and see what we hit. They'll probably block, but they don't have Delirium yet. They need to hit, I don't know. I'm attacking. Damn it. Well, it died. That's unfortunate. I don't think they could have played Grist. It's green, black. We are reaching the point that we are in trouble now. Well, this has always been the problem with these clunky Planeswalker decks. Like, if you get a Planeswalker to stick, great. We're playing against one of the worst matchups to try and resolve 4-mana derpy things. Bolt. Oh, come on. Why couldn't I draw that last turn? Now you draw the bolt. I would have liked to have that bolt in my hand. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. Alright. Can we draw one removal spell? Alright. Terminate. I don't like not terminating. This is just abysmal. Like, playing the Chandra. I guess we could try and resolve the Chandra. And then Chandra plus terminate that. Off a basic swamp here. I mean, they're going to have counterspell. Alright, we're going to be dead. I guess we could still technically live if we draw another. Oh. I should have played the land. But we're going to 1, so I can't crack it anyway. So, probably wasn't a smart thing to do to play the land. I should have played maybe the Boseiju. But, again, if they Blood Moon me... Oh, they got a Ragavan. Nice. Nice. Dead to a bolt. We're at 1 life. We need to draw a 1-mana removal spell. Meathook X equals 3. I wish. Meathook's banned. You can't play it. Okay. Alright. I guess we're not technically dead yet. We're not technically dead. We could kill this. Draw a removal spell for this. Still be alive. But not really alive. Just like... I guess everything's fine. There's no way they have a counterspell. And everything is fine. There's no way they have a counterspell. No way. No way. Well, that was cool. Every spell we cast got countered. Except for their Ragavans, which they killed. But every other spell got countered. Alrighty. Well, let's go Endurance, Endurance, Hurst, Hurst. Explosives? I don't know if we want explosives. I don't know if we want this. The problem is we have to think about Blood Moon. We have to think about Blood Moon. So I'm going to bring in these. Tear Asunder is not going to do. These two are a little bit clunky. Oh, these are good. All this is good. This card might be... Well, I guess if we're adding lands, we should cut some lands. Which seems almost sacrilegious, but... We'll cut some lands. So we added a bunch of Boseijus. I think as long as we get a basic forest, we should be good. From Blood Moon. Maybe I want this, but I don't know. I think they were just banning it because it was like the eggs of the old, but I don't know. There was a height to like ban Yorion, and then like everyone was all about it a couple months ago, and now the meta like replaced itself to like beat it, but it was at great cost. All right. I guess we're going to keep this and go all in. We'll just go turn 1 Ragavan. Blood Crypt. So we can Inquisition next turn. Blood Crypt, Ragavan. Yeah. That's the plan. There's no way this Ragavan's going to die. And there's no way we're going to get mana screwed and not do anything and lose. No way that's going to happen. No way. Okay, well, at least they're waiting to bolt, so we could pretend like we're not just completely screwed when this thing dies. Don't bolt it. Alright, Inquisition or Ragavan? Ragavan has higher upside. If they play a Shredder or something, we have to believe in Ragavan. Holiest Holly. Thank you for the follow. Alright, we believe. Alright, don't have a bolt for my Ragavan. This is important. Yeah, there's no way they have to. I agree. Alright. Can we get a land? Okay, well, they're going to know we're drawing. Yay, it's a land. Okay. I think that we Lightning Bolt their Ragavan. And then we will... Ooh. Actually, should we just Inquisition? We should probably just Inquisition in case I have Spell Pierce. Should Inquisition. Force some kind of removal for this. Oh, wow. They had that. What a shocker. Okay, so they have complete garbage in their hand. And we'll get rid of the Shredder. Yeah, the Shredder. Then we need to kill this now. So that thing doesn't run away with the game. Okay. All right. We need to kill that so they don't have a Spell Pierce or something. All right. We get to play a Tarmogoyf. Engineering Explosives, X equals 2, huh? Okay. Land, please? Good. That is just the perfect draw. Just absolutely perfect. I guess we could play the Tarmogoyf and make him crack it. This forces them to do something with their next turn. Is it better than doing nothing? Sure. Because this way they have to, like, tap out again. Using it. They don't hold up counterspell. You know? Yay, we do the land. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so now we attack. Force them to tap out. Yeah. Now they have to bloat it up. They did. Who would have seen that coming? And then we get to play Grist. Yay! It's our friend. It's our friend from Yawgmoth times. Okay. So now their hand is a Fury plus 5 unknowns. DRC. Unholy Heat. That's lovely. Lovely. Well, it looks like we're going to Grist to kill their Grist. Grist kill their thing. Best draw would be an Endurance. Riveteers Charm. Alright, how's this card work? Exile top 3 cards. Until your next end step, you may play those cards. Let's just play another Grist. Sacrifice. Kill that thing. I would love to see Wizard of the Coast. I mean, the Changeling guy is like the best insect. Oh, shoot. I did not update the Stream Decker. Forgive me. I'll do that right now. Alright. Let's plus you. Let's play you. And we just Riveteers Charm this? If they do a second... if they do 2 spells and can kill this, we can Riveteers Charm it. Let me export the JUND walkers. If they just hit Grist for 1, then I don't really care. Okay, instead of current. Alright, the deck list is there. Deck. Is it? I thought it was. Deck. There you go. Alright, so they hit Grist for 1. No big deal. Grist can take it. She is... Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Exile top 3 cards to your library until your next end step. You can play those 3 cards. I want 2 Ancestral. Fuck. Just 1 Ancestral. Just 1 Ancestral. I don't know why that's such a big deal. Perfect. Plus... It's kind of puts me in the exact same spot. But like casting a Riveteers Charm on my turn just is kind of terrible. 3-man Ancestral is not Ancestral, that's true. That is true. The only true Ancestral is just Visions. If you can resolve a Visions, 1 mana for 3, that doesn't seem very good for me. Yep. My Grist and friends, all my hard work. All my hard work is just gone. But, I mean, they use 2 cards to kill a Grist, which is essentially 1 card. All my bugs. Alright, can I try and resolve a Riveteers Charm again? I would like to Rivet. Exile top 3 cards. Can I have a Riveteers Charm? Bro. Bro. Alright, all we need to do is not draw Liliana because I couldn't cast it. Can I have a Wrenn and Six? Oh, alright. Blink. I remember specifically, I was like, I want to play 4 Wrenn and Sixes. Do you guys remember that? Do you remember when I was like, hey, I want to play 4 Wrenn and Sixes? EI does not seem strong. It didn't do anything. Our opponent didn't even get a 3rd land. Our opponent has 2 cards in their hand. Can we have... Ooh. To cast this or to wait? Put Yorion in hand. I guess I just wait. I mean, if it was Yorion, if it was a Murktide, they would have played it a million years ago, right? I want them to play a DRC or something, so I could at least pop it. Alright. That is like the most telling of all tell things that this wasn't dashed. Now I have been punished for my lack of vision. Now I have been punished for my do I just dash this thing? What's up? It was wonderful. I watched so much TV, Scoot. All I did was watch TV. I watched The Bodyguard. I watched like all of the Ozarks that I haven't watched in years. Ozark is so good. The Ozarks, so good. Watched a bunch of documentaries too. Love that shit. Did you watch Cory in the House? Nope. No idea what that is. Oh, perfect! He hit a fucking... Oh my god. Ragavan. Cory in the House is the greatest anime ever made. What's it on? What, like, streaming service is it on? Iteration. Disney. Only watch you. Alright, well, I need to walk into Counterspell again. Here I go walking into Counterspell again. Oh, I forget how annoying this deck is. Yeah. Well, as long as they don't have like a Murktide. Yield through this turn. You know what's messed up? I have multiple copies of Wrenn and Six. Yeah, you should Thoughtseize me. Consider. We're not going to Thoughtseize. Why would you Thoughtseize? Hey, hey, yay. Yay. I will attempt to cast Fury. Surely you don't have a fourth... Oh, shit, you don't have a fourth counterspell. Yay. Unfortunately, my gigantic 5-mana threat dies to Lightning Bolt. I could Boseiju and kill this, but... I am kind of shocked that they didn't Thoughtseize me. That's kind of wild. I would have Thoughtseized, but... I mean, I guess... What card would I have not cast by this point in the game? You know what I mean? I probably would have cast literally everything I could have cast, so... I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. My card got bolted. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's play this so we can play around Spell Pierce and stuff. Alright, what are we getting? How many card types are in their graveyard? 5 card types. What can we start on? I guess we just start on sorceries. We'll go sorcery, sorcery. Iteration, iteration. And we can draw a card. Ooh, it's a Tarmogoozle. I just got... How big is this thing? It's a 6/7? Yeah, there's 2 artifacts. Oh, here's the Murktide. Here is the Murktide. Couldn't you avoid drawing this for like a couple more turns? 6, 6, 8, 8. Shit. We died. It was a good run at life. Sorcery Artifacts was a 2-2 split. Maybe. Don't you think it really matters what I did? 'Cause I have sorcery in here, right? I have Inquisition. Yep. Boseiju a treasure. Now they don't know what this card is, so technically... No, there's only 2 Grists in the deck. There's literally 2 Riveteers Charms. There's a single Terminate, and there's Liliana as answers. There's only 2 Grists, so we've used both of them. Alright. Tear Asunder I boarded out. Because I'm like... stupid, I guess. I thought playing Tear Asunders into a Spell Pierce deck wouldn't be the best thing I could do. Alright, let's exile... we're dead no matter what, so the best thing we could do is stop them from getting another one that's giant. So let's just go Bolt, Bolt. It does grow the thing. I know it grows the thing, but we have to draw an answer for it now. What I think is Shieldred and Yawgmoth. I mean, there's a lot of really cool cards you could play, but in Yawgmoth, but I don't think you need it. I don't think you need it, but I haven't really played enough with it, to be honest. Well, okay. We have a Wrenn and Six. That feels good. I I guess we'll just yield here and then hold up the Triome. The deck needs Karth. It needs something. I guess it needs Lightning Bolt. Do I want to... I guess if I'm priced into killing that, I want to do it like this. I want to get a mountain. And I want to kill that. And I'm getting a Seasoned Pyromancer. So I think I do have to shock myself here, and we'll just get the Tarmogoyf out. Off Overgrown Tomb? Yeah, I guess it's off Overgrown Tomb. Now we just put the old 3-4 in play and just smack them. Stackless Jund. Eidolon, sure. Well, killing Eidolon will be pretty good for us. It's not great for us, but it grows the Tarmogoyf. Maybe I should have just done nothing there. But I don't feel like shocking and hurting myself to do more. Fetch basic swamp so we can run too. Basic swamp doesn't cast Wrenn, I don't believe. Alright, what do we want to do here? Do we just want to go for the beating and just go Seasoned Pyro, dump these two? I think that's what I'm doing. Just make as much power as I can. I'm doing it pre-combat so this thing grows. I finally found a use for Wrenn and Six, growing my thing. Boros Charm. Okay. So we take 2 turns to kill them, and they're probably going to kill us. They die in 2. If they crack a fetch, they die in 1. Ooh, Ragavan. Hello. Castle Dash. So this is lethal. Wrenn grows my thing. Alright. I'm swinging with lethal damage. Opponent, you must do something. Lightning Helixing me. That's okay, because this Ragavan is going to find a burn spell. I have faith. How does it miss? Why do you do this, Ragavan? Why can't you just... How come when my opponents hit me, they get Thoughtseizes, and they get Grists, and they get fun stuff. They get Seasoned Pyromancers. And I get lands. It's very sad. I believe I have won this game. I guess they could go bolt, 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 but they need a land drop. Bolt. Dash the Ragamuffin. 100% mill gamer now. We just played mill and we got destroyed. Because I tried to play white cards in mill and it didn't work. It was not the way. Why are you still playing? Okay. That was a close one. Very close one. Crack to fetch. Alright, what do we have in the answers? What do we have in the sideboard? We have... Nope. We could play this, but that doesn't really do much. We could bring in Boseijus over fetch lands, so we could have an easy way to kill... We could have we could probably cut Jaya. And then we have an easy way to kill Eidolon. We probably don't need the Thoughtseizes. Guess we could just play Endurances. And like this. Endurance is just like a body. Or like Jaya's a little slow. No Tarfile. No. No. One day. I mean, this deck's not even playing baubles. Okay. We have Fatal Push. We have the Tear Asunder, which looks a little silly. Guess I'm going to play Proving Ground. The next turn we can Fatal Push a thingy or Tear Asunder a thingy. It's the first time I've had Burn not cast anything on turn 1 in a long time. Swift Spear. Sure. Okay. So I guess we're going... What are the odds we could dash a Ragavan into Bolt Master? I kind of believe they didn't have a 1-drop last turn. So I'm going to do this. This might be a little risky, a little wild, but I believe in us. Oh, shit. Shit. They did have a bolt. But I guess this saves it from hitting us now, right? Path to Exile? Okay. I accept. Yes. Montaigne. Alright. That could have been a lot worse. I guess we still get smashed by the Swift Spear. But that's okay. Sometimes getting smashed is good. There's the Eidolon. So I guess we have Boseiju the Eidolon. We could Tear Asunder. Alright. If we kick this, does it cost? Yeah, I think it costs, right? I don't know the CMC of the spell with the kicker. It does not, right? Yeah. It'd still be mana value 2. Important thing to know. So we can Boseiju the Eidolon and then Fatal Push the other thing. Or we can just play Endurance and block the Swift Spear and then like beat them up while they have Eidolon going. Yeah. Alright. So I think I'm just going to play the Endurance and block that. I'm going to play the Endurance. I guess maybe I should have just Boseiju'd their thing. But I think this is okay. I might be wrong. This might not be okay. Back. Oh, this was dumb. They have Tarmogoyf, so I have Tarmogoyf. So I shouldn't have done that. But I do want more lands and garbage in their deck as opposed to burn spells. Such as tiny fractions of percentages. Alright, I'm going to block the... God damn it. Well, I don't have any more basics. Alright, well... I just need to kill one of these now. I guess I can just kill the Swift Spear. And then next turn I can just Boseiju that. I should have just Boseiju'd and Fatal Pushed. I would have been at 18 if I just Boseiju'd and Fatal Pushed, but instead I got weird. Destroy that. The fact that this stuff comes in untapped is kind of crazy. Green. What the F are they playing green for? Why are they playing green? Return you. Play you. All right. Yeah. They suspended a Roof Bolt. I'm never cracking this fetch in a million years. Grist. Grist is our win con. Grist is how we're going to win this game. Plus Grist. It's a little slow. Grist is so slow. Put you into play tapped. Plus here. I don't think I should Boseiju this green. What would they have green for? Do you think it's... No, because we have to hurt ourselves. Might be Wrenn and Six minus time. Target's command is one of the few things I can think about too. I should just be Boseijuing them. Should just Boseiju their land sources. Yeah. I guess I should just be Boseijuing their land. I guess I'll just hit double white next turn. Boy, this Tear Asunder looks great. Tilt. Tilt. Alright, well. Sick. Boseiju you. All we have to do is stop them from dealing 3 damage to us. Which is not really a big deal. They don't play a lot of spells that do 3 damage. So it's fine. You know, I would be winning this game if I would have just held on to the endurance. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. What are these? What is this mana base? What is this? What is this mana base? Everything's fine. I'm huffing my copium. Everything is fine. Why do they want green so much? I know, right? 2 Stomping Grounds. Kinda crazy. Why are we thinning their deck? We're hoping... I'm gonna at least move to second main so they can't path my insect. I will be moving to second main so you cannot path my insect. I'll not give you that for free. Back in the day in Legacy... What's up? How are you? Back in the day in Legacy, someone would say days flow to mana. And my immediate response was always, okay, second main. That's just always what I'd say instantly. Okay, second main. Oh... The insect, which was meant to be the instrument of my salvation, was the instrument of my damnation. What a sad day. Sad, sad day. I mean, I have to make a dude there, right? This card was atrocious. Let's get that in. Let's play this. Should have held on to the mana for the Tear Asunder. Yeah. Yep, should have held the Tear Asunder. Well, when you die with a card in your hand, you know that card is just great. Oh, shit. We have a Blackcleave Cliffs? That's so sick. I guess we're taking... Well, I don't want to take 2 damage from this Eidolon. I don't want to take 2 damage from this. Maybe that's the wrong take. Maybe I'm supposed to take one of these Boros Charms. But I'm going to go turn 2, get a forest, cast Wrenn, plus Wrenn, get this. Yeah. Crack you. Get forest. Why are you cracking? Why are you being fancy? What are you doing? Why are you being fancy? Forest. Run. return a land, play land. Okay. Maybe they thought Skewer's an instant. Fury's my win con. Hopefully they Boros Charm the Wrenn and Six. They did not do that. I guess I could just take 2 and then use this to cast this later, I think. We could play this, cycle, return it, and then see if we draw another red card. If we go swamp, cycle this, plus return this. See if we draw another red card to kill this. Cycle. Plus return this. Guess we gotta just do this. Maybe this is a bit of a spew, but like, I guess we could have just bolted it, but we're at 20, you know? 20 is a good life total to be at. Or it's close to 20. I mean, we're at effectively 11 life because they have the double Boros Charm. Apparently, maybe they are running Stifle. Alright, so they didn't do anything. Well, let's play Grist. Play Grist plus Grist. Alright, you go up. We play Stomping Ground tapped. Stomping Ground tapped. Wrenn and Six goes up. I think it's possible we could maybe get to a Wrenn and Six emblem. So we could just Inquisition every turn. That's why I think I'm doing that instead of just pinging. So they used Boros Charm. They used Arid Mesa. They used Stomping Ground. They still have a Wooded Foothills and Boros Charm in their hand. So we know 2 of their 5 cards. There goes the Wooded Foothills. So we know 1 out of 4 cards. Eidolon of the Great Revel. Sure. Well, that is a card. I guess we just dome this thing. Pop, 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 pop. Cast you. 4 damage to any target. What are we doing? What's going on here? We're just taking a bunch of damage to Boros Charm me for no reason. I mean, not no reason. They want to kill me. Lightning Helix the Chandra. See, that was very foolish, right? That's just... Wait till the Eidolon dies before you do that. In the future, opponent. Plus... You want to wait for the Eidolon to die. They just were getting a little antsy in their pantsy. They just wanted to kill my thing. I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. I probably shouldn't have played the Verdant Catacombs, considering I'm about to Wrenn and Six all, and I'm going to Inquisition them, like, all the time. I don't actually know if I Wrenn and Six all. I mean, we still know they have the Boros Charm. So, I think I just do it. Alright, we're going to just alt. Inquisition. I know they have a Boros Charm, so... Yeah. What else do they have? What else do you have? I bet the last card in their hand is a... I bet this is a Path to Exile. Ooh, it's a Bolt. I don't mind if I do take that. I will plus here. I think we can actually cycle this. The Grist. Alright. Their mana base was really weird last game. They had like 3 Stomping Grounds. So I didn't want to try and Boseiju them every turn. Seemed not a winning proposition. They have suspended a Rift Bolt. 2 creatures in the graveyard. The Remblem seems worse than an active Wrenn, maybe. Alright, so let's think. We're gonna attack. I mean, we did get a lightning bolt out of their hand, you know? We did get a bolt out of their hand. Alright, what's the most damage? Ultimate this Grist for 2 damage. Or do we just keep plussing? We might as well just plus. Now, is it better to play this other Wrenn and Six and plus? No, because this Grist doesn't die. It's at 6 loyalty. So just Fury, Fury. Either way, we're looking at 2 turns. Alright, we'll just pass. Alright. That's true. We should have plussed the other Grist. They drew Searing Blaze. Yeah, Grist does have a chance to hit a bolt. That's true. What the fuck are you doing? I mean, okay. What do you do? Whenever opponent casts a red spell. So I don't care about you. Alright, let's attack. So now we play the Grist. No, it won't be lethal. I guess we just plus again. We go for the kill next turn. They can't kill us. Guess we could play Jaya. We'll make warrior tokens. We've won the game. They cannot kill us, I don't believe. Monkey. Alright. Lava Axe. Oh. Goblin Guide. We could, but this Grist still lives, right? They were at 4 and we had 2 creatures in the graveyard. If we would have played this, it would have been 3 and it wouldn't have killed them. They're attacking me. Okay. I go to 1 and then I kill you. Alright. It's a fair exchange. Okay. That was a weird one. Well, that was a weird one. We won, though. That's what's important. Keep. Alright, so now we have the Wonder Twins. I guess this is getting Overgrown Tomb, so we could turn to the Tarmagoofies. Overgrown Tomb, yes. Tarmagoofies. What is this? What on earth is this? I guess it's Grazer, right? Like, Steve ramps 1, Grazer comes out of the gate stronger. I guess we're getting Grazer. Is that right? Grazer gives them turn 1 Gruul Turf, which is pretty good. Forest. God damn it. Thoughtseize Bug, but it's an Inquisition. How could this work? Oh, that's pretty cool. All right. So they're not going to be able to Titan next turn. So let's just play El Tarmagoofi. Tarmogoyf's pretty useless into Steve, but We'll be able to Thoughtseize away the Primeval Titan next turn. Maybe we Lily next turn. We'll have to see how the mana works out. Like, if they can Titan us next turn. Pretty sure they can Titan us next turn. They've played the Steve, so their hand is Gruul Turf, prime this, +1 unknown. They drew this last turn. We don't know what they drew for this turn. So there's the Gruul Turf. In theory, they can Titan us next turn. If they go crack this end of turn. No, they don't have a way to have... No, they'd get a forest. So if they have Castle Garenbrig, it comes into play untapped. I kind of think we just play Lily and plus. I think getting Lily going will be better. We can Lily discard the Chandra. Probably just discard the Lily. Alright. Then we'll attack. Maybe we were supposed to just Thoughtseize and take the Titan. But in order for them to actually Titan next turn, they need Castle Garenbrig. No, I don't like the new art, but Mana Traders only gives you the new fucking art. So you don't have a choice on the art. I would choose the old art for sure. But I bought lilies. I was holding on to them forever because I was like, I love to have lilies. And then I sold them one day. And then a week later, they're like, oh, by the way, reprint. Yay. And I was very sad. Alright, so we're going to go Thoughtseize you. I will take that Titan, please. I will take a Titan. Now, should I sandbag this? All I need is a red source. I believe so. Sack that. Okay. Alright, yield to the turn. Attack. Curd Bros, thank you. Hero deck. This is in fact a hero deck. So their hand is a forest. That looks weird. No. So they growth chambered. So their hand is growth chamber. Their hand is 2 forest right now. That was the best possible draw. Not the best, but good. That was a good draw. Because now we can go Chandra. Plus the Chandra. Do 2 damage. No! Instead of 3 damage, I must do 2 damage. Then we'll discard a land. And then we will attack. So they have this forest art in their hand. Wizard of the Coast has just been... The thing I always liked... There was a long time where, I would just play Legacy, and I wouldn't play Standard. And I wouldn't, go to, Standard GPs and sealed GPs and stuff. Because I didn't have to worry. Do I want Alpine Moon? Probably, right? Just because... Oh, I want Necromancias. Those seem good. I want these, I imagine. I don't know about Alpine Moon. I guess it names the haste thing, but at the same time, who the fuck cares about the haste thing? Jaya seems... Fury doesn't... I think that Mill needs work. I think it has inherent inconsistencies. Boomer Stories. I know, I was going to do Boomer Stories. But basically, I like to play Legacy and Modern because Wizards left it alone. But then they started printing supplemental product and stuff. I think I want 3 Necros. I want the Boseijus. We'll cut these 2 lands. What else do I want? This is just such a weird number of cards. I guess I'll cut a Jaya. Fury's good because it can kill the one thing. Push isn't going to do a whole lot. We'll cut pushes for another Necromancia and maybe... 3 Necromancias might be way too many. video game Magic. I hear people saying that it's fun. My buddies are having a good time playing it. They banned the Meat Hook Massacre, which is kind of wild. Their card did is kind of crazy. Oh, where's my Tear Asunder now? Alright, what land do I need here? I guess I need Overgrown Tomb. So I can go Wrenn and Six. Yes. Thoughtseize. Okay, what are we getting here? Are we taking Grazer? Are we taking Summoner's Pact? I believe we're taking the Summoner's Pact. They have a lot of mana here. Next, if we take the Great... What's their next turn? They have Simic Growth Chamber. Taking Summoner's Pact. That might have been the wrong take, but... That's the Titan. That's the Titan in their hand, is that... They make a person here. Okay. I'm gonna play Wrenn and Six here. Okay. Yeah, all right. So, their hand is Growth Chamber, Grazer, and one unknown. So they got Expedition Map. Map gets Summoners, gets Teleria West, which gets Summoner's Pact. But they have a ways to go for that. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. Hopefully they don't have another artifact and they can't kill my... They might be going just mono artifact guys, but I'm gonna just... Alright, so we'll get a swamp here. And actually, should we get a swamp or should we just get a mountain? Yeah, let's get a mountain so we can Chandra easier next turn. Play this. Target player selects a creature. We go up, get that land back. It seems like they were going on the Urza Saga plan, so I kind of wanted to kill that to make sure they didn't overrun us. But I don't know. I don't know what they're going to get here with this. Teleria West. Well, they're pretty far off from the blue to cast the Teleria West. Yeah, me too. This is a pretty good plan. Well, I get to just ping that. I don't know. A little weird. Grazer. Alright, so... What do you want to do here? I guess we make everybody discard a card. That's coming first. Everybody discards. I'll pitch a random land. So they have Simic Growth Chamber, Boseiju. So their hand is explosives. They played the Teleria West. So this is their hand. Simic Growth Chamber, explosives. So they can Titan us pretty soon here. I want to start killing these things. Problem is they're going to get an elemental. They're going to get a guy here. I guess I just return this. Don't think I can be Titan next turn. Maybe I can. Maybe I get Titaned next turn. Let's get a swamp. Play Chandra. Chandra goes up. No. Server transition. Who knows? What is happening? Am I gonna try it? Every time I've tried it, she's just been kind of boring. It's like one of those cards in Yawgmoth, like, remember the card that came out? It was the 2/3, and it was the 2/3, and like if you had the Coven, you could cast cards off the top of your library. Shieldred reminds me of that card, where it's just like sometimes it's going to be crazy, and other times it's going to be like, fuck is this doing in my deck? Augur of Autumn, yeah. Do I like Bean? Oh, Zero Mancer, did you play EverQuest? Did you play EverQuest? So I played the shit out of EverQuest. What server did you play on? Alright. This is... Alright, what do we need to do here? Do we need to start killing these things? Or do I need to... I could just minus and kill one. Ping this thing. I guess we need to do something. Necromantia. Target them. Prime. Horrible. Primeval Titan. Alright. So what do they got? They had 2 Cultivator Clusters. So now I'm going to be in trouble. I'm going to die to these things. How do I avoid dying to these things? I can... Let's see. I can Thoughtseize away the explosives. Which is probably better because they could just play them. So I'm going to Thoughtseize away the explosives. I'll play the Bugbear. Dab back. Alright. We need a creature. Do you remember all the guilds back then? Zero Mancer, 01. Vishan. Well, I used to play a lot of EverQuest back then too. A lot of EverQuest. I played after those guys. Yeah, that game's alive forever. That game will be around forever in some form or another. It has quite the nostalgia factor. Alright, well, we have all these Wrenn and Sixes, which don't feel the best. I guess I need to start just killing stuff. How do I get around this? I guess I can attack with the Den of the Bugbear this turn. I can attack with the Den of the Bugbear this turn. It gives me a person that can block one of these next turn. Huh? Do you remember the guild Triality? You remember that guild from a million years ago? Yeah. I was in that guild for a while. I was in that guild and I was in Crimson Tempest. Those were the big guilds I was in. But alright, so I'm taking 8 here. I guess I'm just dead doing this. King of Poners. Thank you for the 3 months. Alright, we need a god. They attacked Wrenn? What? Alright, so what do we have here? I guess we can... I guess we could cycle this. Looking for something? Oh, yes, that's what we need. That's a good one. So I guess we... Should we play Wrenn, or do we want to keep our life total alive? Looks like we'll hurt ourselves. How badly will we hurt ourselves doing a Wrenn? We'll go Forest. I guess we want to do Wrenn. I guess it's important to get a Wrenn going. We could start returning the cycle land every turn. Alright. Paid off people to keep my 1/5, hopefully. I don't know. I just don't know why they're not Simic, bouncing, using, getting the one thing. Alright. Well, we have the Terminate. The Terminate was like the best draw. Without this Terminate, they're just going after Wrenn. Could keep the Wrenn alive, but we have another one, so I'll keep the Wrenn alive, right? Why not? Terminate. Okay. Now we could just go like cycle Ziatora. Alright. Bump, bump, bump. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. What do you do? What do you get us? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this gets us a Liliana or a Chandra back. I guess it gets us a Chandra back. Tarmogoyf, Chandra. Chandra minus. Let's get Chandra. And then we can ping the Steve. And then we're kind of just fucking around too much here. We're just going to get ourselves killed by a Dryad here pretty quick. But alright. I think we're fucking around too much. Eventually they're going to get a giant dude. A giant whatever is coming pretty quick. Because they have Simic, so they can float a blue, cast a Simic Growth Chamber. Yeah, here we go. Simic Growth Chamber gets Summoner's Pact, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Don't know why they're playing this. I guess maybe they have the Scape Shift. I don't know. I mean, they're gonna get Dryad. Oh, they must have... Oh, they just ripped that. Shit. No, that was a good draw. I guess I went too deep. I went too deep. Too deep. It's only a matter of time. I was playing a dangerous game. I guess we're running it back. This is a lot of these. Guess if we go like Titans, Dryads, we should be okay. I don't know. I took too much damage from those stupid... They had a really good start. Maybe I want explosives on one. I don't know. Probably want crime punishment actually. All right, this is like perfect. This is the Jund that I want to play. Every turn, I'm gonna smash you with the Tarmogoyf. I'm gonna Inquisition you. Gonna take your stupid amulet. I'm gonna take your stupid Hearst. Do I care about the Hearst? Yeah, I care about the Hearst. We're gonna do Goyf stuff, so we need to get rid of the Hearst. I guess I could have delayed casting a Tarmogoyf next turn. Yeah, buff and chiseled. Make some swole. Could just Boseiju that. No. We are Goyf gamers now. I said I was going to do Goyf stuff, and now I need to do Goyf stuff. Let's do Goyf stuff. Okay. So we'll definitely Saga. We'll definitely go Boseiju this, and then Inquisition them. Wrenn and Six, you say? Alright, let's play a Boseiju. Well, Alright, hold on. Inquisition. What do you have? Nothing. Play Boseiju. Attack you. Okay. I didn't want them to get an amulet there. Because we know their hand exactly. I didn't want them to have an amulet. So now we can start locking with Wrenn and Six. Especially if we draw another land, that would be so sick. Oh, it's just too easy sometimes. RN. Concede. Come back. It's just a Stone Rain every turn. But you could fetch basics. But this was the card. Listen. The thing about Wrenn is it doesn't matter how your hand size is, right? So if you got the little tiny baby hands, it's fine with Wrenn and Six. But Yorion is the problem because there's tiny hands people like me, you know? No, I didn't read the thing. I just think it's funny. It's a funny meme either way. All right, we have Den of the Bugbear. There's left shuffling in Legacy. No, the thing with Legacy is they claim that, like, I haven't seen Leyline Binding in Legacy played one time. And they're just like, yeah, it's a Legacy played card. Alright. We have a Ragavan. They don't have an answer. Yo. Utopia Sprawl. Is this Enchantress? Yeah, well, I mean, Delver's like the best it's ever been. Delver is pretty much the best it's ever been. Snow-covered plains. It looks like they're playing Enchantress. No, it's the fact that it's snow-covered and there's a plains here. This is like, this is for that one card, Into Thin Ice or whatever. On Thin Ice. Blood Moon. They're playing Blood Moon as like, this is that, when we were looking at decks here, right? This is that $70 Enchantress deck. Mono red aggro, 22. There was like a Enchantress deck that was like 93 tickets. Yeah, this is the list. So it plays Blood Moon. Where am I at? Ah, it plays Blood Moon. Yeah, that sucks. I could cast this just to draw 3, which I think I'm going to do. Tarmogoyf. Guess I should have played this. I knew they had like that, and I'm just like, ah, it doesn't matter. Well, at least we have red cards to bolt things with. Playing the land. Which is the better card to play here? Tarmogoyf or Wrenn and Six? I get to play one. Greater Oromancy, huh? I guess it's just Charm. Tarmogoyf is Wrenn. Oh, that's funny. I think I kind of just want Inquisition. I think we just make sure they don't have anything crazy. We'll take the Sterling Grove. That way, if we take the Sterling Grove, we could just bolt these things. Alright. That was a bit of a waste there. But it's okay. Sterling Grove means we can't bolt them because they're enchantment creatures. Right? This is an enchantment creature. So I think now we can just immediately kill this. They'll draw one card. Because they'll be... Oh, they only have access to one Sithis. Destiny Spinner. Why are they playing Destiny's Child? Sure. Wink. Alright. Ragavan, go. I will teach them the power of Ragavan. Push the moon. What's up, Mark? Solitary Confinement? Oh, that'd be a cool card to play. Uh-oh. Federales. You hear that? It's so loud. That's a helicopter. No, not Sterling Grove. Fuck. Now I can't bolt your things. But I could play Fury. Yeah, I'm hearing a NASA rocket. Sorry. That was a helicopter passing around. Alright, well. Attack you. Why was Sterling Grove making helicopter noises? I don't know. Do I cast this stupid thing? This thing fixes my mana. But do I cast this stupid thing? Or do I cast a Fury? Let's just Fury. Well, the problem is... Yeah, I think Fury pressuring is just like... Because if we cast this thing and take a turn off, they're going to go Sithis into Destiny Spinner. Into Destiny's Child. I'm just gonna... We're just smashing. We must smash. I'm here to smash you. Alright. Maybe this is a wrong call. But this presents lethal next turn, right? This is 6, 8, 11D. So they're dead. Yeah, but I mean, they have a dude. They get to play Sithis. No! About being dead. Now they're going to play Destiny's Child, and I'm going to lose. I can't even attack through that. And I can't bolt it. Tilt! Yay, basic forest. Shit. The fuck? This is a 2-mana 2/3? Spells you control can't be countered. What is this card? This card's broken. Yeah, Sterling Grove gives hexproof. So this is a... Yeah. Theros Beyond Death was a set where the people who tested it were just like, nah, I don't want to test. No, I don't think so. I don't think I'll be testing. I think I'm done testing for the day. Uro's fine. No, don't worry about it. Alright. I think we're in trouble as well. We have Tear Asunder in our deck. That's been waiting for a chance to shine. Yeah, it's legal in Legacy. Tear Asunder. Oh, yes. Good. Wrenn and Six is here. Yeah, I mean, like, why would you play Uro when you just make an 8/8 for 2 mana? Yeah. Because yeah, Leyline Binding is the great equalizer in Legacy. Leyline Binding. All right, we are reaching the point in which we're gonna lose. So, I would like to not lose, but I think we're about to lose. Listen, you've abandoned Death and Taxes. You've given up. You've thrown in the towel. God. Given up on Legacy. Well, You and Wizards of the Coast, too. Give me... What do I need to... What wins me this game? They've achieved the double stupid lock. We have to get Tarmogoyfs. We're not going to win this game. I guess... Should I concede? Yes. I should. I shall. I'll be playing Jokelhop's Prison tomorrow. Yeah, that's the solution in Legacy. 7 mana spells. 6 mana spells. Alright, let's go. Get these Boseijus in. Get these explosives. Get this shit. Torad? Sure. Necromentia? No. We don't need... Charm. Grist is kind of lame. We can cut some lands because we're bringing in the Boseijus. I mean, yeah, I guess Necro's okay. But, like, I don't know. Destiny Spinner. We should be able to just kill a 2/3. We have this. Alright, let's try cutting. No, Wrenn and Six. Wrenn and Six Boseiju is pretty good. So let's try cutting Chandra. Well, Bolts and Push are like good. I mean, the plan is to just Boseiju Wrenn and Six. That's our plan. My initial fear is that they'll probably have Liliana Sanctities, which make Necromentia not the greatest. All right, we have Tear Asunders. You seen the NA is not taking. I'm not watching. I was away this weekend, and I'm on day 2 now. I'm on day 2. I can't believe T1 lost in groups. It's crazy. I'm on day 2 of groups. I'm a little behind. At least you could put stickers. There would be no stickers around here. The only stickers no. New York has figured the best thing you could do for stickers. No, it's okay. It's okay. That wouldn't surprise me. Sterling Grove. Well, that's going to get fucking torn asunder. Torn Asunder is really good for, oh, fuck. Alright, well, get Torn Asunder. And now, it doesn't grow the... It doesn't even grow the Tarmogoyf because of exiles. Tear Asunder sucks. Take 1, jerk. Take 1 and like it. Dota League? No. Dota's terrible. It's terrible. It has less viewers. Nobody plays it. It sucks. It's not that it sucks. It's just that... No. It's not that. Everyone gets to enjoy their MOBA experiences in another way. I've just always played League. Dota's probably fine. The only thing I know is Dota has creep denying, which you can kill your own creep, which seems like if you're already snowballing, seems like it would be more snowball-y. And that's sort of the problem with that game, is when you get snowballed out of being able to do anything. We can all... Yeah, I have a friend who actually plays Smite, and every time I watch him play, I'm just like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Alright, let's go Torach. Torach, the dead Cantor, Dread Cantor, let's go. Do some shit. I probably should have played this and fetched up a basic, so I don't just get rocked by Blood Moon next turn, but you know what? I'm going to make him discard Blood Moon. My best MOBA experience was uninstalling League. Nice. Alright. This should have been a basic forest in play. No, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. I guess I could just draw off this land. Draw. What's the best thing to do here? I could just kill the Tear Asunder. Or I could... We can kill the Terrace. We can kill this. Or we can just Pyro these two away. Just present a clock. I am just going to do this. Pyro, get rid of you, get rid of you. Okay. Well, they're really jammed up on mana, right? They only have 2 mana. Let's see. So, this can make them sack. What is it? Target opponent sacrifice a creature or planeswalker with the highest mana value. So I guess we can Riveteers Charm them. I guess we Inquisition first, right? Boop. I don't care about any of these cards. Guess I just take a Destiny's Child. Oh yes, grow. And then I make them sacrifice. Sacrifice. It's gonna tank. That card is gonna tank into nothing. That card's so high right now, and everyone's looking to sell it. Just wait. Just hang on. You know what I mean? That card's gonna fall into absolute obscurity. Right? I would just... You got... You know what I mean? You got time. You got time with that one. It's not really played in Pioneer, right? It could potentially see play in Pioneer, but there's a lot of people who are looking to sell them, and they're just gonna tank. I would be a little patient. I wonder what they've dropped to now. What are they at right now? Meat hook. I thought I did meat and it didn't show up. Massacre. The meat hook. Ah. The meat hook. Yeah, there's no way it stays this price. This just got banned tomorrow. Let's see what GoBots is buying the meat hook for. The meat hook. Yeah, it went from $40 to they're buying it for $8 from $40. So just wait, it'll be worth nothing. You could pick them up for free, basically. Alrighty, so they're dead. Right, just dead. I will tear you asunder. And I will pull that one. Alrighty. That worked out rather nicely. We had interaction. Is there any real format like Alchemy on MTGO? Modern. No. First of all, don't come in here. Listen. Anytime I want to play with cards that let me draft from other cards, I'll play Hearthstone. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be playing Hearthstone. The nerdy Steve coming in here firing shots. Listen. The nerdy Steve. You will find this stream a anti-Magic Arena stream. Imagine playing Arena. We're here to hate. We're here to hate on Arena and hate Wizards and be miserable, bitter old people. Well, some of us. Just me, actually. Alright. This hand's not terrible. Be hateful. I'm not toxic. Listen, at least, unless we're invited to the $10,000 Magic, no, still wouldn't play. Get off our lawn. All right, so they have this card, which means I kind of want to play this and get basic forest, so I don't end up getting wrecked by. I guess I have time to play that. We'll just play this. The one with the goose. There is no peace. Yeah. They have done a very good job at monetizing Arena in a way that they just keep... My enjoyment of a format is tied directly to how much Wizards mess with it. If they don't mess with it, I like it. If they mess with it, I don't like it. And Arena is the ultimate, I'm just gonna fuck around with stupid shit format. Alright, I'm gonna get a basic here, so don't get destroyed by Blood Moon. Now the question is, what do I want to Tear Asunder? I don't feel like playing an 0-1 Tarmogoyf is the solution. So I'm probably gonna Tear Asunder this at the end of the turn, and then Inquisition them next turn, and then maybe I can set up for an Explosives on 2 to kill some of their creatures and things. But I don't really feel like playing an 0-1. I probably want to use this to clean up a bunch of 2s. Alright. Let's just get rid of... I shall tear you asunder. This here. No, I don't like... You don't see me playing much Legacy on this stream, Graham. I never play Legacy on this stream. Okay, so let's... Inquisition. Let's see what we can get. Get the hell out of here. Oh, that's what you like to see. The synergies. Let's just dash Monkey. Monkey, go! Why didn't they play Sith this last turn? It's like they thought I had a bolt or something. Alright. Yeah, you don't see me playing. Sterling Grove. Interesting. Alright, so... I'm not going to dash the Ragavan, I don't think. I guess it's the same thing. I could dash the Ragavan and then play Explosives on 2. Attack you. What do we got? Why can't I hit anything fun? Never get to have any fun with Ragavan. Explosives on 2. Alright. I like them to use the Sterling Grove before I pop this, but this does kind of keep the Hall of Heliod's Generosity in check. So maybe this was a mistake to put this into play. I don't know. Yeah, the Hall of Heliod's Generosity here. Maybe I want them to keep the Rest in Peace? I don't know. All I know is I'm casting a Fury next turn and killing that stupid thing. They want me. Do you see this? This is like they're baiting me. They want me to blow this up on 2. Why? Why do you want me to do that? I don't want to do what you want me to do. If you tell me to do something, I'm not going to do it. It does have Shroud, but like I don't know what they are going to do with it. I'm just going to put a clock in play. You know? Like if I were to have like blown this up to kill that, Presence. That's a good one for them. But I think now we just kind of get them because we have like 1,000,000 power now. So we will attack for 6. We could maybe have dashed to Ragavan, but I'm just going to cast Ragavan. We cast Wrenn. Cast Ragavan. Bolt this. Bolt this thing. Yeah, there you go. Maybe that was poor sequencing on my part. Maybe I probably could have dashed the Ragavan and then bolted the thing. Alright, they drew a card here. Alright, they're coming back, but we have Fury. All we need to do is draw land, and we can just access 2. If we don't draw land... Well, that was pretty good. Alright, so... Is this lethal? Let's see. I guess we could just pop the explosives and ping them. It's lethal. Right? These are all 2, 2, 2. So we just go ping you. Pop. Pop. And swing 9. Baya. Alright. That worked out. Silly Tarmogoyf didn't do much. Silly Tarmogoyf did not do much. Alright, we're playing for the 4-1 here with this deck. What did we get destroyed by? Oh, we got destroyed by Murktide. Murktide did not feel close. Alright, we have Ragavan into Wrenn. That seems good. No Soul of Windgrace. This list is just playing, like, the more enchantery stuff. Not enchantery, but the more, like, permanent-based. As opposed to, like, the JUND Saga that's been running around. Alright. Maybe I should have got... Maybe I was supposed to get... Ooh, Swamp. Interesting. Well, what do we hit with the Ragavan? Let's see if Ragavan gets to connect. Holy cow, Ragavan connected. It's like Christmas. I guess we'll just play everything that we can. So we'll get this because we have so much red in our hand. We'll get Wrenn and Six plus get the land, and then we'll play this thing because Ragavan is free. So they must be playing Yawgmoth. Oh, I feel bad for them if they're playing Yawgmoth. They're playing Yawgmoth. Because we just have a really good start against Yawgmoth. Alright, well, never mind. Can't win. Can't win. Game over. I was like, I feel bad for you. No, I don't. Not anymore. Now, I don't feel bad for you. Oh, that's going to die at least. At least I can kill that. I guess I swing with this first. So that if they block it, I'll just ping it this down so they won't block. So Ragavan goes in first because we got a free Ignoble Hierarch for no reason because this card is crazy. Alright, Ragavan attack. Ragavan go and be broken. Wow. Wow. Nope, we're not doing that. Okay, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We got a Birds of Paradise. Well, isn't that lovely? Alright, so I think we just play full hater. Where we just go ping this. Are we courting for 0? Ooh, I like it. Okay. Now, we can Tear Asunder the Wall of Roots. But it still allows them to play Yogg if they go land Yogg. But they don't have one thing to kill this. Or I think we play the birds. Now, the question is... I think we just Tear Asunder this thing. We'll get a swamp. Tear Asunder that. Alright, maybe I should have done that first. But I didn't know what I was going to hit with the Ragavan. It's the most frustrating feeling in the world as a Yawgmoth player, losing to Ragavan when you have like Young Wolves in your deck. You're just like, this is the worst. That's true. Oh, there's Yawgmoth. Alright. So that was such a crazy draw. So this is what I mean. Like, when your draw like lines up perfectly, you're just like, you can't lose. Like, how am I supposed to lose this game when I keep drawing crazy things? So they ping this, sack this, ping the Ragavan probably. And then we'll just Liliana dash the Ragavan. It's so crazy. This is like the best possible draw. Just absolutely bananas draw. It's like, and we're on the play. Jeez. Very good draw for us. And then we still have Ragavan dash. I wonder if I'm supposed to be just dashing this Ragavan, or if I should have played this Tarmogoyf for a beating, you know? Should I have just played the Tarmogoyf? Maybe? Chord. Okay. Yeah. This doesn't feel like our opponent's in a good spot. They're kind of... This is like the worst spot for Yawgmoth. You just jammed up on everything. Jammed up on mana. Jammed up on everything, you know. And we're just beating them with Wrenn and Six. Like, if we didn't have a Wrenn and Six, this would be a very different game. But we had, like, everything. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I guess each player discards a card. Let's get rid of a Seasoned Pyro. Each player discards a card. So, let's see. We can go 1, 2, dash Ragavan. I guess we can ping this thing. Ping this thing. Dash Ragavan. And Fury. And hardcast Fury. No, no, no. Why do you do this to me? Why do you hate me, Magic? Okay, well, this was obviously meant to be dashed, right? Dash, attack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast Fury, kill this. But we could just cast the Fury anyway. But it was meant to be dashed. It would have felt better dashing it. But, you know, same thing. Doesn't really matter. Does not really matter. This is a pretty good... This just shows the problem of Yawgmoth is just when you have, like, ping your thing, it's very difficult to beat. Yeah. I do feel bad beating up on a Yawg player. They just want to have a good time and do Yawg things, and I'm just being a bully. Evolution. This has got to be Grist. Yeah. A double Grist. They're trying. They are trying, but I believe they're dead. So we have... They're not dead. Alright. Maybe they're dead. 8. No, they're not dead. I am going to cast this Seasoned Pyro to see if I can get a bolt. If I get a bolt, they die. Right? Because we attack for 8. What the hell do you do again? You do some stuff. Alright. Sack a creature. Ping your thing. I'll just attack Grist, attack you. Because I could have just swung this thing, but we'll just keep their board dead. Keep the board clear. You don't have to win the game. You just keep the board clear and they can't win the game. There's no reason to play this. Because, like, hypothetically, I mean, doesn't matter now, but just never play the Young Wolf. Because they could just kill it. They can go land, Yawgmoth, Young Wolf, shoot my Young Wolf, get the Young Wolf back, and then be in an actual good position. Alright. Strangle Geist. Let's see what this thing can do. Let's play Jaya, and let's go... I'll take the Peatland. Cast the Peatland. Draw a card. Well, I might as well just cast this. Oh. Green. Cast the Wrenn. Might as well just ping this thing so it doesn't come back. And then we're full sending everything. I have to block the Fury or they're dead. Trader Birds. It's the worst feeling. It's the worst feeling as a Yawgmoth player. I shouldn't have F6 there. Maybe they hit something good, but it doesn't matter. It's the worst feeling as a Yawgmoth player to watch them hit you with Ragavan and then get 1-mana creatures, which they use for value for the rest of the game. The worst feeling ever. Alright. Unless the other card is Balance, I think we've won. No, I don't think Balance actually gets him out of it. I think the only card that would get him out of it would be Bantu's Last Reckoning would get him out of it. Or they, like, got to kill our whole board and then, like, got to hit Wrenn. I don't know. In Garrick's Wake? Well, they couldn't cast that, you know? Alright. Hursty's good. Hursty's good. Endurance is good. Necro's good, but I don't know. The problem with Necro is that they're going to be on the play, and they're going to try and, like, turn 2 a Yogg. I guess just getting rid of it is probably fine. What's not great? Tear Asunder's a lot of mana to do sort of the same thing. Jaya's a bit much. Ragavans are just not going to connect. So let's try explosives, and I guess we'll do... Let's try this. Let's try explosives. What are we cutting? We'll cut Grist. We're not as... Liliana's kind of awkward. On the draw, Liliana's going to be kind of awkward. I think Liliana will be a little too awkward. Okay. Why are you main decking a Tear Asunder? I saw this list and I was like, let's try it. And there we are. I think it's not good. I think the problem with this deck is too many situational cards, but this card is additionally very situational and should be over here. It should be over here. Alright. This is not bad. Thoughtseize. I will take... I'll take the Grist. Alright. So we're going to Necro the Yoggs. We might just die to the zombies. Yeah, but that card's just nuts. Any thoughts on how to get extra value out of the redundant Ragavans? You can always just send them into stuff. I haven't played much with Ragavan, to be honest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Our Necromenches. I would say, I mean, they kind of have to take the Terminate. Wow. That's kind of wild. What do you think's going to happen to that Dryad Arbor, my friend? We just have to terminate this, right? Forest? No. I can't get Forest and Terminate. I need Overgrown Tomb. Overgrown Tomb! Black. Red, black. Yeah. The problem is, like, when Ragavan can just run away with games, it's just, like, this amazing top deck. There's so much, like, weirdness to Ragavan. It's, like, such a unique card. And the power level of that card is unlike almost any other card in the entire game. It's just so strong. Like, a top deck Ragavan Like, I've seen lists and different things where they've seen 3 or 4 different, like, some play 3, some play 4, you know. I've seen all kinds of different lists. But sometimes the card's just so powerful that you can just sledgehammer. You can use it like a sledgehammer sometimes. All right, so they have... Their hand is Endurance Yawgmoth. How big is this thing? I guess I can make them sack. Probably just make them sack the wall. We're just going to go on the target opponent, sacrifice a creature, planeswalker they control at the highest mana value. So let's just get rid of this Wall of Roots. Because this Wall of Roots is the key to unlocking their hand. And we don't want them to do that. So we'll just kill it. Yeah, it's just super powerful. The card is just unbelievably strong, Ragavan. Another Wall of Roots. Alright, I'm going to fetch out the Triome here. There's an argument maybe for getting a 4... Yeah, we'll just get the Triome. Is this a 5/6? Because I'm just going to probably play this as a land and dump my hand next turn. Okay, well, I'm at a lower life total than them, so maybe I have to be careful. Alright. I guess we just play this. Red, colorless. Play this. Dump my hand. Look for... Shit. Alright. If they draw a land next turn, they could very easily win this game. If they don't, they're probably going to lose. Oh, that's really good for them. Yawgmoth. Alright. The plot thickens. Alright, so we know they have an Endurance in their hand. That's the only card we know about. I honestly think we don't even cast this. What happens if we attack with this? They're gonna go blah. I don't even know. I think I'm just going to look for a removal spell for this. I'm just going to dump this Seasoned Pyro, dump this Necro. Just look for something that kills this Yawgmoth. Oh, that's not really it. We'll attack with this. Just gonna take it. Now they have an Endurance in their hand. We know about an Endurance. So just take it. Okay. Now we just gotta get them to use Yawgmoth once or twice. And then we'll have them. Yeah, well, I mean, we're just going to be F6. We're going to F6. We're going to hold our hands on the turn off auto yield button. So we'll just make them think like we don't have anything. This is the Magic Online grinder thing. Eventually they're going to like want to attack. Yeah, I kind of agree. Ooh. Okay, let's see. We can put this on 1, blow up the young wolf. They'll just mess with the insect and, like, get it. I guess we could put it on 0. We can full swing and do post-combat. Let's play the den. We could just play the den after combat. That's the best thing to do. I guess if we full swing, what happens? They go, how would I block? I would block here, block here, block here, block here. They take no damage. They shoot this, shoot here. And then they shoot something else? I'm okay with this. Actually, if we play this pre-combat, they just sack it and sack it. I'm just going to full swing. See what happens. No, if I full swing... If I still swing, do I just die on the crackback? This just blocks here. This blocks here. These two can't attack, right? This attack, this attack. This just gets blocked here. This just gets blocked here. These are just free blocks for them. If I full swing, they go block, 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 and nothing happens. If I swing this, I'm going to swing this. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to swing that thing. Maybe I want these to die, so I should have maybe swung them. Draw a card. What are we doing? Let's go... Oh, yeah. Alright, so now we go... I guess I could blow up X equals 3 and kill the Grist. Or I could just make this on 0 for tokens. So just make this on 0, and we'll play the Den of the Bugbear. Then we'll yield. So now all they have to do is sack one thing and they die. One thing and they die. Boink. Alright. Probably could have done that before. But the problem is if we killed their blocker, right? I guess they could chord here and kill us. Chord for a Blood Artist. I guess if their last card is Blood Artist. Yield. That's all I got. I got a Bolt. The problem was, like, if I blew up X equals 1, this thing died. Because, like, if I pop this blocker, if I blew up one of their blockers. Jeez. Alright. We got really lucky that match. They got mana screwed in game 2, and, like, we won game 1. Game 1 was, like, our perfect curve. We got to hit with Ragavan and stuff. We got very lucky that game. I don't know if... Alright, so I didn't think that this deck was going to do this well. Didn't they put us on... That was later, during the blockers thing. So, like, we could have gone explosives on 1, blown up the Young Wolf. Maybe. That probably was the play, to put explosives on 1. But I was just kind of sitting on the lightning bolt. Since I F6 through the last turn, I kind of figured they would think that I didn't have one. Well, this deck was kind of cool. Let's open up our chests. Let's open our 5 chests. Let's see what we got. Garbage. Oh, hey. Never mind. Not garbage. Not garbage. Some silly commander card. That's... Alright. So let's take a look at the deck. What did we think of the deck? Okay. How do I... Alright. So, the deck's pretty cool. There's a lot of cool things happening in the deck, but the problem is, like, if your deck, like, if your draw, like, lines up, like, this card was a little too fancy. This card was a little too fancy. Like, these cards are all very good. I don't know about the Tear Asunders. These are a little too situational. These probably should just be in the sideboard. 3 Necromancers is a lot. But when we were able to line up and we were able to go, like, Ragavan into Wrenn and Six into whatever, it was just so strong. And I think it's kind of a cool deck. There's a lot of cool things going on with it. I really kind of liked it. Obviously, playing some more with it is necessary. Don't know about the Tear Asunder's main. Like, I don't know about this. I don't know, like, 2. You know, I think these two you don't really need. But the deck was kind of cool. It was fun. And I hope you guys had fun. And that's going to do it for me today. I want to thank everybody for being here. I want to thank everybody. I hope you had a good weekend. And I'm going to send you guys...